I actually have a buddy of mine who was diagnosed with Crohn's disease. He literally fixed himself of Crohn's disease. It's an autoimmune disease that people are diagnosed with, and their whole life is like that.
Yeah.
The doctor said, you're gonna have this the rest of your life. You need to get on prednisone, which is like one of the worst type of corticosteroids. And he was like, okay, no. This guy cured himself with food, with his habits. Nicotine was a big thing, changing his diet a certain way. He went back to the same doctor, and the doctor was like, what the did you do? You have zero signs of this in your body.
I didn't think I'd be correcting Bradley today, but here we are. Time's cool. Firstly, Crohn's disease is a chronic inflammatory bowel disease, and there is no cure. You can reach remission, where there is a decrease or a disappearance in the signs and symptoms of the disease. But a period of remission is not the same thing as cured, as the disease can still recur. So saying he cured it is misinformation. Secondly, smoking and/or nicotine actually worsens Crohn's. Meta-analyses of many studies shows that smoking leads to higher relapse rates, more surgeries, and more aggressive treatment needs. And that's why every major guideline tells patients to avoid or quit smoking. Transdermal nicotine can sometimes help patients with ulcerative colitis, as we see in studies like this, but that does not translate to Crohn's disease, and smoking carries major health risks anyway. Your diet and lifestyle habits matter, of course. They can help with symptom control and overall well-being, but they don't replace evidence-based care. Standard care uses targeted steroids for short-term induction, and modern therapies like biologics or immunomodulators to induce and maintain remission, with smoking cessation being a core recommendation. And finally, anecdotes aren't data. People can feel well and even have a normal scope while the disease progresses, or they could have been in remission due to other factors. That's why we should rely on research studies and guidelines, not single patient stories. Class dismissed.